Hi, Aunty Headda. I love you. I don't know if you've been able to see any more of my videos for you. So I got a letter from Roxy today. So I thought I would read it to you. She and I write back to each other instead of emails and phone calls. It just seems a little, it's fun and old-fashioned, I know, but I like it. See if I can switch the camera around now. Oh, cool, it did. Okay. So, Roxy loves bunnies. As you can see, the little bunny's a little tushy. And she loves Jesus. She's big on Catholicism. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Oh. So, let's open it up. It's a pretty long one this time. She must have had a day off. Okay. Hope things are well with you. It's Sunday and it's my last day of my 1 week's vacation. Okay, yep, she had the day off. We spent the week redoing the hardwood floor in the living room. We took the wall-to-wall carpet out last year, which I remember her telling me. We had to put in trim. Paul measured and cut, and I stained and varnished. The floor didn't need to be sanded or stained, but it needed to be varnished. I was surprised that it never had been. I did have to sand some dog pee stains that had soaked through the carpet. The lady before us had a dog. It looks really nice. All that work and stooping sure made me feel my age. I was so stiff and sore the second day into it. We had to do one side of the room and then the other because of all the furniture. I'm not looking forward to going back to work. We had one of our team members quit right before my vacation. They only let her stay the rest of the day when she gave her notice. I was sure, next page, I was sure I was going to have to put off my vacation, but my boss let me go. I had to, I'm going to say burn. I can't read that word. I had to burn that time because if I didn't use all my vacation time, I could lose it. I have been at my job for 3 years and have seen 4 people quit. We have 4 people on our team. We lost one and the other is not fully trained, so she can't do as much. We are all back in the office as of last week, but have to wear masks when away from our desks. So sad to hear that Aunty Headda is not doing well. She hasn't got my next letter. Is she able to talk at all? I didn't know she couldn't talk well. I am guessing that is from the stroke she had. Poor little Roses. Unfortunately, chickens develop a pecking order, and Roses is at the bottom. I am surprised they stay in the yard when you let them out. I hope Dave's business goes well. It is a pain to have to save receipts, but... Next page. Oops, sorry. But if you have an accountant, that makes it easier. We had someone do our taxes last year. Normally, I would do them. But with my job being so stressful, I just didn't have the energy to do them. We will have the same accountant do them for us this year as well. We always owe the Fed and get a small amount back from the state. I claim more on my W-2 because I don't want the government making interest on the money I can be gaining interest on. If you don't withhold a certain amount, though, the government will fine you, so you have to be careful. We are so disgusted that Biden is in the White House, but there is nothing we could do about it. Conservatives are losing their freedom of choice and freedom of speech, and no one seems to give a shit. The liberals think it's okay to discriminate against people who are Republicans. I just can't believe all this crap I am seeing on the news. Why can't these people see that we are headed down a dangerous road? It looks like, oh, she must have ran out of the other paper. It's a scary world we're living in. People who attended the rally to support Trump are being fired from their jobs simply for being there. Banks United closed Trump's bank account. How can these people get away with this stuff? That's blatant discrimination. I could list a lot more similar stories. You won't hear these stories on local news. We have to go on conservative websites to get the real news. We have recently switched to Brave as our web browser. So far, I like it. The only negative is that we can't stream too many movies, so we still have to use Google Chrome at times. I'm going to install Brave on my phone as well. Guess I better wrap it up. Stay well. Give the girls a hug and kiss for me. Love, Roxy. Well, as you can tell, Roxanne and Dad, Floyd, are very, very, very conservative. My husband as well. And I do believe in a lot of the stuff that the Republicans are saying, because it's how it's described as we're heading towards socialism, which is just a smaller or bottom edge of communism. But I don't know. I'm a liberal, and not liberal Democrat. I'm actual, like, a libertarian liberal. And I believe in the Constitution. We have it set for a reason, and we need to, I think, you know, I like what, who was it? Thomas Jefferson said, you should have a revolution every generation to keep the government in check. And I fully believe that, Aunty Headda. And I think that our senators and our representatives should have a limit on how long they can spend in office. The president can only have 2 terms since Roosevelt, so what's the difference? Alrighty, well, enough of my ranting and raving with you. I love you, and hopefully today, February 4th, I will get a phone call from you, or dual chat. I didn't get one Tuesday, but I could have had the day wrong. It could have been from the snowstorm, because we got 14 inches of snow here, and it snowed 3 days straight. It was a pain. I didn't go to work on Sunday or Tuesday because of it. All right, I love you. Bye.